have a question for men.
You see, I feel like men are no longer interested in dating. They're not even trying.
Why do you guys think that's the case?
Let me know your answer in the comments.
We don't want to date you because it's a waste of time, money and resources.
What a stupid bitch!
So why do men no longer come up to women? I asked this in a TikTok last week, and it got so many comments, especially from men. And I just want to preface this with, this was no shade to men, this post was no shade to men, and neither is this one. I was just genuinely curious and asking. I love men, I think they're awesome, and I think that they're a little confused right now. But most of their responses said something like, we were told not to go up to you guys, and we were told that you want to be left alone, and you just want your own space, and you don't want us approaching you. Which for some women, that can absolutely be true, but I love meeting people in person, and I just think that it takes a confident person to go up to someone when you see them in person, and I think it's a really cool way to meet people rather than meeting people online.
Reason 1,000,001 why the dating apps fucking suck is the men on there are ass fucking ugly. Y'all literally built the fire, then climbed into the pot. You decided amongst yourselves that putting effort into how you look, caring about your appearance, means you're gay. Now you're unattractive and women don't want to be with you, and yet you somehow still feel entitled to having an attractive, intelligent partner. But then she makes you feel insecure because you don't like how you look, you don't feel good about yourself, you lack self-confidence, and then you blame her. If you don't put effort into how you look and how you present yourself, why would I think you're going to put effort into me and our relationship if you can't even do it for yourself? Take a fucking shower, get a haircut, get a skincare routine, and start wearing some better clothes that fit and look good. Put some fucking effort in, and you may start getting some more matches. And if you're going to be offended by this, I would strongly suggest you look at the amount of matches you have and take a look at yourself. Do something about it.
Everyone needs to get freakishly realistic about where you stand in the social hierarchy, what league you are playing in, because I am so sick of seeing everyone try to shoot for the 10% of either gender. But you know what? Guess what? The 10% are dating each other. So there is logically no point for you trying to shoot that high above yourself.
Dating guys who are private and aren't super active on social media is great and all until you're going through a breakup with them and they don't give you any content to stalk. You have no idea what the motherfucker's up to. I'm not getting a damn story. Bro doesn't like anything on social media. In fact, I probably don't even follow him anymore and he's probably on private. So even if he did post something, I wouldn't know. Can't stalk any reposts because he probably doesn't even have TikTok. There's just nothing. These guys, they move in silence and it's deafening. That being said, I'm kind of also grateful because if they did give us content, we'd probably go crazy. Like, I just can't tell. Is it a blessing or is it a curse? All I know is my curiosity, that hoe is suffering.
You crazy bitch!
If a man ever brags that they do not chase women, she's falling down. If they brag that they do not chase women, if they brag that they're not going to go out of their way for a woman, you like men. You want to be a princess. You want a man to chase you. They haven't admitted to themselves that they are like actually gay, okay? Because a guy who, like, guys know, like, it's not about chasing women in particular. Like, it's more about pursuing a woman, okay? If they're like bragging that they do not pursue women, like, you're kind of girly, kind of weird. It's just not a flex because the girls that are actually of high quality are going to not chase you. They're not going to chase your validation. They're not going to go out of their way to prove to you that they're worth being picked, okay? Because a lot of the high quality women that you want are going to require you to pursue them. You are not the prize. The woman is the prize, always. And if you think you're the prize, sir, I think you need to be with men. You need to be with men, and you have to acknowledge the fact that you might possibly be gay. And that's okay. Just learn to accept it. Stop complaining, because the girls that you really want are going to require a little bit of effort. Sorry, sir. It's just how it is.
She loves meeting people in person and admits it takes a confident person to do it, yet she doesn't want to do it herself. She expects men to do it instead. She's desperate for men to approach her.
She's that desperate.
This is coming from the same gender who says they don't care about looks as much as communication, empathy, kindness and vulnerability. It's coming from the gender who wants you to love them regardless of their weight or whenever they remove their makeup.
Hypocrites.
I wonder where she believes what level she is on the social hierarchy of dating. I wouldn't be surprised if she was going for the top 0.01% of men.
The girl is deluded.
We're all too familiar with the shaming tactics women use to get men to do what they want. If you don't pay for a meal, you're broke. If you don't chase them, you're gay. If you don't approach them, you don't have any confidence. The manipulative nature of women is so obvious, and they seem to believe this type of behaviour is socially acceptable. Their morals are gone, their kindness is gone, and their sense of respecting others is gone. It's about time we start calling women out. This disgraceful behaviour is evil, and they don't deserve anything from us unless they earn it. And if they have not earned it, or shown any signs of reciprocation for your efforts, make sure you tell them the following statement.
You get nothing!
You poor, deluded fools!
Real men of genius.